because right now, mortgage rates are at historic lows, and home values have never been higher. If you want to pay off debt, buy a car, or just get some extra cash, refinancing with True Mortgage could get you the money you need fast. Cash out now. Even if you're recently refinanced, call 800-650-4122. You could pull thousands out of your home's equity and put it right into your bank account. It's true. Just call 800-650-4122 or visit TrueNow.com.
Imagination to me is gold. It frees me. Ultimate Pace gives me a place to go and a place to be. I have breakfast, I go do some physical therapy, but I feel better for the rest of the time until the next time I show up. The mental refueling takes place. And I know I certainly go home, and if I've got something in my head, I end up writing until midnight or something. All in all, Pace comes in and says, don't worry, it still can be good.
NBC4 News at 11 a.m. starts with breaking news.
And breaking right now, rapper DMX dead at the age of 50 after suffering a catastrophic heart attack. His family confirmed the news this morning after rumors circulated online last night. Hello, thank you for joining us. I'm Kathy Vara in today for Michael Brownlee. Well, DMX, whose real name is Earl Simmons, had been on life support at a hospital in New York after a heart attack a week ago. He was known for his raspy voice and produced the songs Rough Riders, Anthem, and Party Up.
While you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church, preacher telling the truth and it hurts.
DMX released 7 albums and earned 3 Grammy nominations. An autopsy will be performed to confirm his cause of death. He had long struggled with drug addiction and also had asthma since he was a child. His family says memorial services are being planned. DMX, Earl Simmons, was 50 years old. We're also following breaking news on the death of Prince Philip, the husband of Queen Elizabeth II. Right now it is 7 p.m. in London, and you're looking at live pictures from Windsor Castle. People began placing flowers outside the gates after learning about Prince Philip's passing. At 99 years old, he was the longest-serving royal consort in British history. The position carries immense prestige, but had no constitutional role. The Duke of Edinburgh is survived by the Queen and their 4 children, Prince Charles, Princess Anne, Prince Andrew, and Prince Edward, as well as 8 grandchildren and 10 great-grandchildren. Still ahead here at 11, we'll have more on his life, his legacy, and the family history. Now to our other big story. It is time for Dodgers baseball. Finally, fans are going to be back in the stands at Dodger Stadium. Here's a live look from News Chopper 4 Alpha over at Chavez Ravine, which has been the pulse of the pandemic for more than a year, hosting COVID testing and now the largest mass vaccine site in Southern California. But today, baseball is back as the Dodgers play their first home game of the season as defending World Series champions. We have team coverage for you. Mario Solis talking to the boys in blue, but let's begin with NBC4's McCullough Medina. He is decked out in Dodgers wear, and he has more on what the fans can expect. Hey, Mac.
I'll tell you, Kathy, it is a sight to see here. Fans finally back at Dodger Stadium. Take a look behind us. They have been lining up here at the security to get in here for the better part of the last 20 minutes or so. I want to talk to one of the family members that have been here throughout the entire morning, getting ready to enjoy Dodger baseball since, well, you know, last year since they actually were here. This is a family from East LA. You guys have got to be very excited to be here. Tell us about your excitement.
We're super excited. First time back since 2019, so this is awesome. Heart's pounding pretty quick, so definitely excited. It's
going to be great to see the ring ceremony here a little bit later on, as well as the banner being unveiled that shows the 2020 championship. Things are different, though, because you'll be having to wear these masks all the time except when you're eating and drinking, and there's going to be some seats that'll be roped off so you'll be separated from other people. What do you think about that?
You know what? I'm just happy to be here. I'm talking to you right now. I'm seeing all this kinds of fog in my lenses. So that's something we got to get used to. But other than that, I'm happy. I'm happy to be here, watch a baseball game. I'm a big baseball fan in general, not alone a Dodger fan. I mean, what else can I expect? 32 years waiting for this. So I'm happy.
32 years. Let's remember that last time that the Dodgers won the World Series. You've got to be excited about this as well.
Definitely, yeah. If wearing a mask is the only limitation to see the boys in blue defend the championship, then so be it. We'll gladly wear it for the rest of the game if we can be here in person.
That's a good sport right now. Let me talk to the ladies here really quickly, because you guys have got to be excited to be back with the boys in blue as well.
Yes, we are very excited. We became baseball fans, and we're so excited to see the boys back in the stadium. Yeah.
Yes, I'm very excited. With my son here, he does baseball, so he plays baseball. So we're excited for the Dodgers.
How about a good Dodgers for everyone? Go Dodgers!
Go Dodgers!
It's hard to hear everybody with the masks here, but certainly fans here are very excited here as the first home opener of the season gets underway here in just a couple of hours. We're live at Dodger Stadium. I'm Michael Medina. Now back to you, Kathy.
Oh, wow. Fans with hearts pounding. That's incredible. Thank you, Mac. We want to check in now on how the Dodgers are prepping. So our team coverage is going to be thrown over to Mario Solis. Hey, Mario.
Hey, Kathy, thank you. In case you lost count during the confusing days of COVID, it's been about 530 days since the Dodgers last played at home in front of their fans. That happened to be the loss in Game 5 of the NLDS against the Nationals, who they play against today. It's a happy day for many reasons. The World Championship banner goes up today, and the players will get their rings. Justin Turner can't wait since he wasn't on the field when the Dodgers clinched that World Series title due to COVID protocol.
And I get to fully